What is up, guys? Razor here. Welcome back to Star Ocean Second Evolution for the PSP. This episode we're going to make the ultimate sword for Claude. I could have made this a lot sooner, but I decided not to. I decided to wait. Because this sword that we're going to be making is stupidly overpowered. So, let's go ahead and get to work in making it. So what you need to do is you need to go to Item Creation, Customization. You need to take the Deadly Edge, which we got earlier after beating the tournament, remember? If you didn't get this immediately after completing the tournament, you cannot get the Eternal Spear, or you cannot get the ultimate weapon. So, yeah, unfortunately, you're kind of out of luck there. There's no other way to get this, I don't think. There might be other ways, but I don't think there is. But anyway, you take the Deadly Edge and use a Mithril on it.
We can handle this.
And then you hope to get the Mana Sword.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think this is it. It's a different name. But I think this is actually the sword I need. I could be wrong though. But I'll go ahead and show this off. Blade of Minos, a cursed sword imbued with such formidable dark powers that it can damage the very soul of the wielder. Anyway, I'm gonna make a separate save, just in case that is the weapon I needed. And then what I want to do is make a separate save state as well. Okay, we're all set. Let me do this again. We want to take the Blade of Minos that we just got, and we're going to use a Mithril on it.
We can handle this.
And hope we get... it needs to be appraised. I don't know if that's correct or not, but we'll see. We'll try to... Oh, great. I gotta figure out which... I've actually only got one weapon, so I think this might be it right here.
Oh yeah.
Nope. Didn't get it. So after you fail, you load up your save and you try again.
We can handle this. Oh yeah.
Aeterna. I don't think that's it. Unless they change the name of it. Maybe it is. I don't know though. I'm gonna get to a battle. I can tell you if it's the right weapon or not by getting into a battle. They changed the names of some of these stuff, so. Oh no. I want to switch characters. There we go. Need one enemy that doesn't fly. I don't think that's the weapon we need anyway, though, but...
Guys again.
Let's get the drop on this. Tear gas!
Why am I controlling her? Escape. I don't want to control Reyna. I want to control Claude. Thanks. Ugh. It's annoying. I really don't think that's the right weapon, though. Because it doesn't seem like it is based on the name, but they changed the names around and stuff, so. Maybe I need my character to stop attacking so I can see. Stop attacking. Trying to see something real quick. Jeez.
Look
Yeah, it is. See that sparkle? It's like lights that come out. And as you could tell, when it happens, it hits multiple times, see? So every attack does multiple hits. So if you equip the Ring of Light Speed, obviously these enemies are a little bit too weak to really test this out.
I can handle this.
But yeah, see all the sparkle that comes out of the sword? Yeah, it's like, so that is the ultimate weapon right there for Claude. It's called the Aeterna, a powerful sword of unholy magic imbued with eternal powers of the never-ending universe. Alright, but yeah, that is the ultimate weapon. I just looked it up just to double check. Yep, and it was called the Eternal Spear in second story, I think. Something like that. So yeah, it is the ultimate weapon. Make sure to get this, because it'll be useful later on. I'm not gonna, yeah, I guess I'll keep it equipped. There's no reason not to, there's no reason to unequip it. But, yeah, there you go. You have to get rid of the deadly edge in order to get it. Alright, so I've been using machinery and making a bunch of items and stuff using the mechanics toolbox, and I managed to get a white upgrade and I got a green upgrade somewhere as well, or not green, black. I mean, I wanted to get a green upgrade, that's what I need, but wasn't able to get it. But white upgrade allows you to get healing star for Opera, and restores HP by firing a special ray with healing properties. I believe this heals the entire party, I'm not sure. And by the way, tracking plasma is maxed out, so I need to probably change that out for healing star maybe. Because you want to get healing star at 999 usage as well, so it heals more. What else? Tear gas is at 643, that's nice. Yeah, I wasn't able to get the green upgrade yet. I'm gonna try to level her up some more, and then I'll get it later. Probably after I beat the game. You don't really need the ability right now anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Tracking plasma is arguably better against bosses anyway. Actually, it is better against bosses. The green upgrade ability is better against mobs, based on what I read. Anyway, we got the ultimate sword. We got healing star for, let me show off healing star by the way as well. Let me turn everybody's tactics off. We'll make Opera the leader and we'll turn everybody off. Okay, let's get to a battle.
This is easy enough.
We can handle this.
Healing star. Healing star. Healing star. Healing star.
Yeah, so you can just like spam it. But yeah, let's finish these enemies off real quick. But yeah, if you're on emulator, you can just spam it and max it out pretty quickly. But it was eating up a lot of my MP, I guess. Not sure why. Because only it says only uses 4 MP. But yeah, the best moves for her is Tracking Plasma, Healing Star, and there's the green upgrade ability is really good as well. Focus on healing friends. There we go. I'm gonna make the leader Chisato again. Alright, so I got the ultimate sword upgraded. Alright, learn healing star. I'm gonna give up on green upgrade for now. I'll get it later on. I don't need it right now anyway. The next thing we need to do before we advance the storyline. Okay, remember that side quest we started earlier with that person and giveaway, and well, it's not called giveaway in this game, but or in this version of the game, but in this snowy area over here. And then also that in North City there was that library that had that secret information, right? Well, we can continue that now after we visited the weapon or the heraldry facility, the symbiology facility that we visited during the story. Like I think it was a couple episodes ago. Something like that. But we can continue that side quest finally. I can't allow this information to get out. I've made my own attempts at hacking. Okay, I heard that a group of people recently entered the, closed off symbiological weapons laboratory. That's what I was talking about, yeah. That was us. That was actually us. The people who visited the symbiological weapons laboratory, it was us actually. Huh? It was you? Well then you must have access to the laboratory's data banks. Could you tell me what the access code is? What are you going to do with it? I'll use it as a hint for my attempts at accessing the classified files. Okay, we want to tell him. Make sure to say tell him. It was long. Do you remember it, Raina? I do. Really? Sure it is. 3248997621689934 BZQF or OF, something like. I'm not sure if it's O or Q. Oh, Raina. Got it. That's quite a number, alright. Give me just one moment. Good. Good. Okay, here we go. This is going to be easy. See, take a look. I have North City's secret data at my fingertips now. Okay, let's go ahead and read these. Project proposal. File 1. Okay, File 1. Rebel movements across Need have been established in all 24 neighboring planets. Evidence shows much of Need's technology has fallen into the hands of these underdeveloped planet armies, suggesting Needian cooperation with the rebels. We need to develop a new weapon immediately to put a stop to these rebel armies. File 2. File 2. Research conducted by Dr. Lantis indicates the possibility of using symbol technology to improve Nedian DNA and create humanoid battle units who have far greater symbological force than normal. File 3. The Army Supreme Council has decided to immediately develop the humanoid battle units described in File 2 to patrol and return order to our neighboring planets. The Council has named the project Operation 10 Wise Men 1. Development on the 10 units has commenced under the supervision of Dr. Lantis. Based on the results of this project, a second and third batch of humanoid battle units are also scheduled to be created. And then research report, file 1. 3 units have been completed as follows. Zepkiel, short-range combat unit. Yep, we know about him. We defeated him already. Zaphiel, long-range artillery combat unit. We already defeated him as well. Metatron, defeated Metatron as well. Point defense combat unit. Development will also begin on Michael, a strategic unit, to coordinate the functions of the 3 units listed above. File 2. The data collection units Zadkiel and Kamael have been completed. They will be put under the aegis of Citizen Re-Education Unit Haniel, along with the Data Analyzer Unit Raphael, which was completed earlier. Also completed at this time is Lucifer, the 10 Wise Men monitoring unit. A cruel act of terror by a rebel army opposing Operation 10 Wise Men has resulted in the death of Philia, the sole family of Dr. Lantis. However, the army has decided to restrict access to this information and hide the fact from Dr. Lantis until he has completed work on the Ultimate Destruction Unit Gabriel. Okay, and if you remember, they were talking about Philia, right? Well, we saw Philia earlier in Kurik, remember? So, yeah, and we just found out that she's a daughter of Dr. Lantis. So, yeah, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, incident report. 4th level resistance program Klein launched building firewall. Oops, they found me. That's that, I suppose. Are you safe here? This computer is equipped with 7 different remote entry blocking programs, all my own design. They may have taken away my access, but they shouldn't be able to figure out where I am. Well, that's good, but I guess that's the end of your information gathering, isn't it? Actually, I've already downloaded all the files. Now I just have to figure out how to decode all of them. But finding the key for that is going to be tougher than the hacking process itself. Okay, now we need to go downstairs and go to the dean's office. I'm not sure how to get there exactly, but it's like I'd be in one of these rooms. I think it's over this way, maybe? I don't really remember which room it is. I think it might have been the one on the far right over here, actually. Yep, here we go. What? Man, Leafaf, this is some serious business. But I'd kill to find out what's in those files, too. Try using this. And we get Pandora's Box, which is in a lot of JRPGs and stuff. This is a decoder. Never really had any idea how to use it at all. It never worked right with any of the usual decoding I've done. It was meant for something like this. Alright, let's go back to... or back over where we were before. I don't remember what his name is. Oh yeah, Leaf F. Professor Farrell has given this to me. This is certainly unexpected. Let's give this a shot. It'll probably take a while. This effort, it's just as tough as I expected. Okay, so we have to go to some town. We have to go to any town and just do a private action to... and then we'll come back here and he'll be done. So let's speed it up some here. And let's exit this town. Get back in the Synard. Head over. We don't want to go to Central Polis yet, so I guess I'll go to North City. Hope I have to do a private action, my bad. We go to start for private action and leave the area. And then we go back to him. I don't know if you could do a private action in this area or not, so I just went to another town and did it. Might be able to do a private action in this area. But didn't take that long anyway. What? Still not done yet? Maybe I was supposed to talk to one of my characters, maybe.
What's up, Leon?
Okay, we have a private action here. Nice. What we can do.
Oh, hey, dude. I was just thinking about, you know, how far we've been traveling and stuff.
Yeah, pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I can hardly believe it myself.
I always thought there was an advanced civilization out there, but now I'm standing right in the middle of it. I just can't believe it.
Yep, but it's all real, isn't it?
Are we ever gonna make it back to Expel?
You believe there was a civilization like this, didn't you? Now how about believing that we'll put Expel back to normal?
Yeah. Yeah, I should.
We'll get to see Expel again, won't we? Maybe, I don't know. Mayor's waiting for you. Please hit. Okay. And we already stole from him. Alright, now let's go back to the place and see if it's ready now. I'll enter the town normally too, just make sure it'll be ready. What? Still trying to decipher it. How could he literally still be deciphering it after I've done the condition to... Holy cloak. I need to buy one of those. I'll buy some of those, I guess. I don't know. I guess maybe I'll try final private action here in this place, maybe. I don't think so though, but I'm kind of confused as to why it didn't work. I know he's not here. It doesn't show up when you do a private action. Okay, good. Oh, you've come at a good time. I've just finished the decoding process. Want to have a look? Okay, incident report file 1. Without warning, Dr. Lantis set off all the lab's defense mechanisms, thereby completely sealing himself in there. It appears he found out about his daughter while working on the data collection unit Zadkiel and Kamiel. Evidence indicates he is now tweaking the mechanisms of the 10 Wise Men. We will most likely have to break into the lab and apprehend Dr. Lantis once we have received the Army's permission. The 10 Wise Men left the lab and begun indiscriminate attacks on all other facilities in the area. Thus, this suggests Dr. Lantis has reprogrammed a directive from bringing order to our neighborhood planets to destroying the universe. The 10 Wise Men have also destroyed the entire squad of riot police that had broken into the lab. I'm requesting for all Nedians occupation forces to return home in order to put an end to the 10 Wise Men's rampage. After some fierce fighting, we managed to drive the 10 Wise Men into the lab. However, upon entering the lab, we discovered it to be empty. It appears that Dr. Lantis trapped the 10 Wise Men in eternity space, which he then launched into space. Although we were unable to destroy the 10 Wise Men, this will not be a problem, as an eternity space pocket can only be deactivated from the outside by typing in the necessary password. The 10 Wise Men will most likely be wandering through space for eternity. Oh, we already read that one. Okay, so we're done with incident report. Post-fact report. We have determined that the man who appeared to have killed himself in the lab was indeed Dr. Lantis. This finally marks end to the case, at least officially. I am still puzzled by the presence of thought pattern images belonging to Dr. Lantis and his daughter Philia. that I found on the lab's computers. I fear that Dr. Lantis may have converted his thought patterns into a program that he installed into as yet incomplete Gabriel unit. The chain of events caused by Operation 10 Wise Men has resulted in a casualty rate of 80% of the Nedian military personnel. Perhaps encouraged by the severe loss, the neighboring planets have begun an orchestrated uprising against our rule. It has become increasingly difficult to suppress these rebel armies, although careful consideration of these events, the Need Supreme Council has ruled to move our entire population into an artificial planet. The Council has named the artificial planet Energy Need and has ruled to protect it with a level 9 high energy matter shield. This should prove successful at stemming the rebels' attempt to overrun Need. However, this also means that we Needians will be completely cut off from the universe for the remainder of our existence. The Council has also ruled to restrict access to information on the series of events that has led to our current plight. The facts related to Operation 10 Wise Men may very well see the light of day. And there we go. This is incredible. Alright guys, that was a lot of reading. Let's go back to the Dean and see if he has anything new. Speed it up some here. Probably going to remove the... what is it? Not the... I'm probably going to remove the Sprites bracelet because I don't really need it anymore. So if you equip a fairy ring, if you equip 2 fairy rings, does it like reduce your MP cost to 0? No, it doesn't. I was just curious. They don't stack. Wonder if it stacks with the other ring though that I have. Because I have another ring as well. I'll probably equip like a Chain of Might or something. I think there's something that... Yeah, Ring of Might's really good too. Wow. Doubles all elemental damage though. I don't think it's worth it. Making sure I don't get anything better to equip. Definitely want to keep the bunny shoes equipped. I love the bunny shoes. Yes, I've seen the report by Dr. Leaf. Very impressive discovery, I have to say. Alright. I'm going to end the video here, guys. In the next episode, we'll head to the final area. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. And later.